Hi there.
How
Okay,
dare I be late? Oh my goodness.
I think
Well,
my
I thought
guest
you were
host,
dancing.
my guest host might be playing with me a little
No,
bit.
I can't tell you if I was dancing because I don't want to lose a half a point.
So I was saying just now, backstage, okay, I new rule for the riddle streams: no dancing during the music, etc. And yeah, I suspiciously saw a couple of screams go, off camera for that little bit, but I think I can let it slide. I think I can, sweep it under the rug. Though I will say, Sir Grayson, your screen was off the longest, so I think you might have been having a little bit of a party there.
You can't prove it.
That's the whole point of going off camera.
Michael, I think I should get a half a point for not once.
No.
Just saying.
Well, maybe I'll think about it. Oh my. It looks like we have a lot of folks already in here, but maybe we can start with introductions. Even though, probably everyone knows us and all that. Cool. It's a formality, right? It's an authortube tradition, I guess. Yeah. Nia, would you like to start?
Sure. I'm Nia, the Vixen of Fiction, here on YouTube and on Twitch. I do live streams, writing sprints on Fridays. I host AuthorTubers React at the end of every month. I also host Scripting the Book. So if you want to join the Scripting the Book Club, join us Sunday. We are doing at 2:00 The Princess Bride. So I'm super excited about that. And then 2 weeks after that, we are doing Bridgerton.
Ooh.
Sweet. I like
that. I am Violet of the channel Writing Violet. I write young adult fantasy and rom-coms on my channel. I do vlogs and craft book reviews and streams and all this stuff. And I also run the Nostalgia Train Book Club, where this month we're reading the biggest YA phenomenon that, you can't not talk about it, Twilight. So if you want to relive the nostalgia and everything of Twilight, come on board this train with us.
The giant, one of the giants, for sure.
I'm going to argue it might be the kickoff for the modern YA category.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm. What year was the book, and then what year was? Do you know?
2005 was the book.
Yeah, you got Hunger Games beat. So I think Hunger Games was 2008. So.
I literally read Hunger Games because Stephanie Meyer on her website told me to, and I was like, "You are my religious leader, so yes, I will read this book."
Oh,
yeah.
I DNF Twilight.
I DNF to Bridgerton.
While we're at it, right? Let's just get it all out, right?
The Bridgerton book is so different from the show, though. So
yeah,
I can see this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, like most of what makes it's a cute romance. It's a cute historical romance, but most of what makes it super interesting is the way that Shonda Rhimes did it on Netflix. So
interesting. I'm I don't know if I'm gonna read the book, but I will watch the live stream for it.
Cool.
Not 100% convinced yet, but yeah, my name is Charlie, and I am a co-host for Writers React, and I post videos about writing and journaling on my YouTube channel. So yeah.
Nice.
Hi everybody, I am iPad Wallace today because I'm on my iPad, but my channel is Wallisimo, and when I actually get the motivation to make a video, it's typically either a short story based off of a chocolate bar, or I don't know. It's a whole wide range of things. Yeah, that's me. But really, what I am, as of today, I am the riddle queen. So, and that
fair enough, totally.
You can take that home.
I mean, she's claiming it.
Take that half a point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't give her half a point because then she's at 3.
Yeah.
Oh my.
We're all gonna press
Half
this.
point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you can't give her half a point because then she's at 3. You know what? I think the YouTube tab just opened up and actually started working.
Oh, okay, I thought that was me. I'm sitting there like, wait, which tab?
I know. I'm like, my hands are here. I touched nothing.
I
I
panicked
had to
so
look and make
hard.
sure Loki was still there and not like.
I didn't move a muscle. I knew I had my tab
My
muted.
Oh crap! It's my turn.
Last but not least, of course.
What up, everybody? My name is Grayson Wilde, and I write with pride. I like diving into fantasies and warm mugs of coffee. What's good, y'all?
Love it.
I love it.
Awesome. So yeah, commit or don't commit, to the waves.
I told myself not to, but I did it anyway. I'm like, okay.
I know. I can't help it. I see
Here
the
we go
hello
with
and
the
here it
Princess Diaries wave. Thank you for being here today. Thank you.
Yeah. Hiya, Jules. Jules is first, actually, it looks like.
starts. Awesome.
And Phoebe's here. Hi. And Lexi's here. The meepening. That's funny. Meep, Lexi. And Cool Gamers here. Hi. And we seem to have caught a troublemaking wild Katie Ann. Hi. Katie Ann's on the board, on the leaderboard. I'll just add also. And M is here. Hi. M-M?
Yeah.
Or something like that, right? And Caitlin. Hi. And Sash is here. Hi. Hello. Playing my first Wordle to get the old brain juices flowing for the riddles. Bring it on.
I have not played my Wordle for today.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's a good one today.
Okay.
And Barrett's here. Hi, yeah. Thank you, Barrett. And James is here. Hi, James. I second this. Barrett's going to hang out until a nap takes me. Sounds like a
Oh my god, same. Literally. I'm going to just not come back from one of the sprints because I'm just going to pass out. I'm so tired.
I haven't slept yet. I've been awake since yesterday.
Oh, wow.
How are you feeling, though?
And
If you want to pop out early,
kind of feel like
hit
you're
the wall.
floating. I'm at the point where I feel like I'm floating, so that's where I'm at.
Oh, that feeling. I know that one well.
If you want to pop out,
Where it doesn't feel quite real.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. It feels like I'm dreaming, so I'm like, maybe I am at the stream.
it's gonna be
I'll wake up and find out.
really interesting. It'll be really interesting to see if in this kind of mental state you have more clarity for the riddles, or if you're just gonna be addled and you won't be able to get
I'm
them.
gonna be so upset. Like I have to be half out of it to get these riddles.
Maybe the key is being like only semi-conscious or something.
Yeah.
Right? Thinking lucidly or something like that. And this is for you, Jabria. And Anya's here. I've been watching. I've watched the last 2 streams, Anya, just so you know. On your channel, of course. And Kira's here. Hi. Hi, I'm putting babies to bed, but I'm here. Ooh.
Cute.
Yeah. And she adds Princess Bride. I love that story.
Yeah, me too.
Double love.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about it. Just the whole storytelling of it is so neat. The way that it's done. So
yeah. And Becca's here. Hi. Okay, Kira. Never read Twilight, but read Hunger Games. Okay. Yeah. I'm the same, except I only read the first Hunger Games book. And this is for you, Becca. And this is for you, Kira.
Everybody saying hi to each other.
Yeah.
I like that. I want to move over, so I'm off center, but Loki is sleeping right there. So if you guys are wondering why I don't move, it's because I don't want to run him over.
Cannot
maybe I
move
can
the sleeping animal.
No.
Maybe you just need to move his bone.
Oh, he's
Or the
already
desk.
asleep. Yeah, he's already
okay.
asleep. It's too late. Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll the desk. Maybe I. No, it's not. The
Wait,
right
isn't
way.
that a saying? Like leave sleeping dogs lie or something?
What sleeping dogs lie? Yeah.
Phoebe,
Just
5.
sneeze really loudly and he'll wake up. You know, just sneeze loudly. Really
He
quick.
will give me the evil eye.
I don't know. Does that sound fair though? You know, to kind of like cough really loudly or sneeze or something.
Yes, because I do that with Jordan.
Does it work?
It does, but then he gets concerned and jumps on my lap. I'm trying to get him to move, but he's like, "Oh, I'll go to your
Yeah.
lap instead." And it's like, "Oh, I failed."
Yeah, it's like not getting the desired effect. But...
Here, Nia, I'll be off centered with you so that way.
Oh,
this
thank you, because I'm like trying to roll. He's like laying a little bit on the desk and under my chair, so I'm like,
Like we're social distancing.
Yeah, exactly. Look, Grayson and I are besties.
Oh wait, which side is that?
oh my god, it's like Violet over there.
I like it. That's awesome. And Nikki's here. Hi. Hiya, Nikki.
I do feel like I need to lean like this.
I think you look good.
Okay.
I think you might be getting in your own head a little, you know?
Maybe
Like you're in
so.
the Ripley mind a little too much already.
Is that a clue?
It is, yeah.
I mean, I did that the entire time he was messaging me because he put a pineapple emoji. He's like, "Is it a clue?" I'm like, "Wait, is it a clue?"
Yeah, he did that with "Hey, hey," and I'm like, "Wait a minute, is it really a clue though?" Because now I'm gonna be looking for the word "hey." Just so
Yes,
you
I'm
know.
like, "Wait, is this a joke or is it really a clue?" Is it
Michael has it
actual
all.
pizza?
Oh my. Well, on that note, maybe we can begin, huh?
Sure.
Okay.
Just a sec here. Not sure why everyone's laughing, but we'll go with it.
Because I'm nervous. There's so much pressure.
Portia Simmons sings, on key and true. Katie Ann writes, and pigeons with coo. The sauerkraut meeps with all of her heart. Who else does what as part of her art?
Marta crochets.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect, Wallace.
Oh my gosh, this is hard.
This is hard. Okay.
Oh, let me just flip back over to my comments. Okie dokie. I like this. You'll get there.
Katie Ann writes and pigeons with coo. That doesn't. I can't even parse that sentence.
An owl.
Like- And wait, but like Katie Ann writes and pigeons with coo. Maybe
Is it a name of a person? Is it a person?
Delisha Fry is great.
Naked FireFly. Is it a person? Is it a fellow authortuber?
I think it's a little too early to say.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You know,
Katie Ann writes and pigeons.
putting my foot down, right?
I feel like the pigeons with coo thing is so strange that I feel like it needs extra attention paid to it. Like, what does that mean?
Oh,
It's just supposed to
Does it
rhyme with
mean?
true.
No, but I don't think it is. I think sometimes Michael does do that, where he just puts in the thing to fill out the rhyme. But pigeons with coo.
Is
Oh,
it
maybe
just the rhyme
Caitlin
word?
is. Or, yeah, Katie
Is
says
it just a-
Caitlin.
Oh yeah,
I'm
is
trying
it Kate?
up here.
Is
I
it
like this.
Caitlin?
Is it two things? So do we need to figure out the who and the what, Michael? Can you tell us that?
I like this. What's that, Nia? I
Do
can't.
we need to figure out the who and the what?
The who and the what? And the what and the
Yes.
who?
Is this
Like who it
He's
is
messing
and
with
what
us.
part of
The
the
who or the
yeah?
what?
Is this a two-parter?
Who else
Yes,
does
yes.
what
Look at that
as
smart.
part of her art?
Yes. Wait, is Katie right? Is it Caitlin
is
and
the
her
what,
latte
though?
art?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry? What was
what
that? Caitlin?
Yeah,
I
Katie. I'm
can't
asking,
even-
is Katie right? Is it? Am I behind? Sorry, 3. Hello.
You're still here.
Okay.
Go ahead, Wallace.
Is it Katie? She's Caitlin with latte art.
No, actually.
Is it someone who writes poetry?
Oof. You know what? No comment.
Michael's like, I don't even know.
Do I even know?
Are
the
they
answer?
on here? Is it
He said poetry.
Shay
and I
with
knew
the hobby?
Portia.
Shay
He already
does-
had Portia on
Is
there.
it Shay with the
Oh
hobby?
yeah,
Shay does
that's
lots
a
of
good
things.
guess, Nia.
What was the?
I said, is it Shay with the hobbies? I'm trying to figure out who does what.
It's not Shay with the hobbies.
Oh,
Is
that was a
it-
good guess.
Is it Miranda while Miranda wrote?
It unfortunately isn't.
Is it Crystal in her gaming?
Unfortunately not.
Who
Is it
else
Wallace and her
does
chocolate?
what?
Is it grape and her fry?
Is it Pages and her paladins?
Is it AS and her renner?
I think
It's Sour and her Kraus.
We-
Sour Kraus. No, we already
we've
got it.
still got 3 riddles to go. You know, we can't get two.
We can't
insane
dissolve. We
just
can't
yet.
dissolve yet.
Is it Becca? Because she makes like the purses, like the dragon bags.
No, actually, but you know,
Oh,
I
that
think
was a
you
good
guys-
guess.
Yeah,
I
that
think
is.
you
I like
guys are
that.
getting.
Guess.
I think you're getting warmer. You're getting warmer.
Okay, who else crafts? Who else crafts?
This is difficult.
Is it
Charlie?
That was
Is
Is
it
it Charlie?
It's not. Is it you, Charlie?
Is it Charlie?
I don't.
Charlie's crafty. Charlie does everything.
Charlie's like, what's going on?
It could be Ashley, who also
Oh yeah, Ashley also does
Does-
everything.
everything. Yeah.
Everybody's so creative. This is not helpful.
yeah.
It's really
Everybody in
not
the chat
helpful.
who's saying Marta. Everyone in the chat who's saying Marta. That was my first guess, and he gave me an unfortunately. So
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, with the crocheting, I remember.
yeah.
Well, could it be with her beautiful videos?
Drawing.
Did we just get half of that wrong?
It's not. Sorry, it's not Marta. Was that the question?
Is it someone who does art, digital art?
Is it Laura Nettles?
You're getting warmer. You're all getting warmer.
Is it Nia?
Yeah, is it you?
I don't know. I guess it's Charlie, and Charlie guessed it's me. They're like, who else are the artsy
Who else
people?
does what as part of her art? Katie Ann writes in Pigeons of Coo, the sauerkraut meats with all of her heart. Who else does what as part of her art? Okay, wait. Who is the her referring to? Who else does what as part of her art? Maybe it's not like the same person. Maybe we're talking about Lexi still. Sauerkraut meats. Bananas. Is it?
Oh my
Is it Lexi's other
The
channel?
hot tree to get there.
Correct.
Okay, now you got me thinking we said part of her art. So if it's part of the riddle, Portia also
It's not
does
Violet.
poetry.
Uh-huh.
I did ask if it was someone who did poetry earlier.
And he didn't answer.
Yeah, he wouldn't answer
Yeah.
mine either. I'm just saying.
Michael, you're not helping
So
at all.
Okay. Well, Katie Ann writes because that's the YouTube name. What else does Katie do? Maybe it's Katie doing something else.
The
But
Grinch.
she does. Yeah, she does so much. I mean, she does video editing and obviously all of the stories that she works on. But the pigeons that is
Okay.
throwing me off so hard.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
because it.
so we can stop the
Okay.
quiz
Oh no, somebody got it.
because we have
Oh.
a right answer in the chat, and it's right here. Okay, so the answer is Anna Robbins,
Okay.
right? Anna Robbins. Anna Robbins.
So Michael is teaching us a lesson to from now on we need to know our fellow author tubers better. We need to know all of their hobbies, and that's a clue.
All the
Wait,
all of
Subscribe
them. Is
to
it-
everybody. Watch all the videos.
All of their videos.
Anna just
it-
did a video about painting by numbers.
Yes.
Okay, wait, but hold up though. But is pigeons with coo the thing because it's a bird? And Anna's
Was that
Robin's
just
a
for
bird?
rhyming?
Indeed. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
the whole
Oh.
Robin, okay.
to
Got it.
kind of
Ah.
point you in that direction, right?
Okay.
So we're using Robbins as a verb, right? So Anna Robbins, right? But it's Anna Robbins also as her channel.
We were using it as a verb.
Well, now we know we were, Wallace. We were.
right,
And
because
there
it's
she is.
like Portia Simmons
The whole
sings,
time.
right? Katie Ann writes and pigeons, right? The Sauerkraut meeps, right?
Wait, what do you mean she
So-
Wait, but how
Anna Robbins, right?
how is Simmons a verb?
I think
If we're just taking the last part of the name.
Well, the
I get
whole,
what you're
Violet.
saying, like the poetry rhyming scheme almost.
well, basically, lines 1 and 3 go together, right? And 2 and 4, right? So the one that
Yeah.
really hints at the answer is number 2, right? Because of how it says Katie Ann writes and pigeons with coo, right?
But what?
So
like,
then,
are those two separate things from each other? Because is there an inside joke about Katie and pigeons that I'm not catching on to?
I think
yeah, that just goes back to last week's stream.
I missed last week's stream, Michael.
Oh,
I
I'm
was tired.
you know what they say about pigeons, rats of the sky.
It's very
Right.
true.
But then also the whole thing is kind of like the whole riddle is sort of like sound and music and birds and
That's
stuff. too.
right.
Okay.
Katie
Got
guessed
it.
pigeons last week. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Wait, so who
but yeah,
guessed it right? Was it Katie?
Yep.
Katie
It's
got one
like,
full
lines 1 and
non-dissected
3 and
point.
2 and 4.
Wow.
To me, a troublemaker win is a Wallisimo win, so we're good.
Well, yeah. I'll go ahead and pop this up for the
job,
troublemakers,
Katie.
right? Yeah, awesome job, Katie. Let me see.
Graves said
I see that Anna's here. I'm just trying to find her like topmost or her first comment. I think it's this one here. Hi, Anna. Gee, I just
You were the
came
answer.
in chat to Violet saying my name. LL.
You're the answer to all of our prayers, Anna.
OMG, am I the answer? I'm confused. You are somehow. Unbeknown to you, right?
Makes me think of the TikTok meme, like, I'm the drama.
Am I the drama? You are the drama, Anna.
Oh,
Yeah. Let me see here. Katie, robins sing, and I guessed pigeons last week, which is a bird relating to robins, and then meeping is a kind of bird sound.
All right then.
Like it's all, singing and sounds, right? Portia.
Katie's like giving like when the teacher writes like
Me too.
explain your work.
Right.
Yeah.
Hiya, Portia. I come to say, hey, sorry I'm late, and I'm in the clue.
We guessed you too, Portia. You were not the answer.
So you were in the clue, which is almost just as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were guessing everybody.
Hiya, Portia.
Hey, Portia.
Oh, look at this. Katie, fake fan Wallace, I'm coming for your lead. Dot, dot, dot.
I believe in you, Katie. I think if anyone can overtake me, it's either you or Grape, because again, if one of us wins, all the troublemakers win.
Nikki, Troublemakers for LYF. What's this stand for?
Life.
Life.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry. Right. Awesome. Hiya, Anna. Let me see here. Grapefry at Katie. I'm still in the running. Don't count your horses yet. Totally. Yeah, okay. Why don't we get into a first sprint then? And great job once again, Katie N. Just a sec. Good luck, everyone. Yay. Yay, that's it. That's the end of our first sprint. I hope you all did well. Just a sec here. I think just as the sprint started, Rose came in. Hi, Rose. Ooh, I hear something in the background. And also Ian came in. Hi. Nice to have you. And I thought also I'd just go ahead and say, just in case anyone's kind of like really new to the Riddle Championships, Katie at this point is eligible for a Color Me Impressed award. She's got 2 chances to earn it. So what do I mean by that? Basically, there's 2 sort of achievements in the game, the Riddle Championships, that you can unlock in a week. If you get 2 riddles right and you score the 2 points in that week, then you get an award called Color Me Impressed, and it's worth an extra bonus point or a bonus point, so you'd get 3 points for that week. And also there's a sort of ultimate achievement called grandiose domination. So as you can maybe guess, if you get all 3 riddles right in the week and you get the 3 points, then you get this award, and it's worth 2 bonus points. So you'll have yourself a whopping 5 points for that week, or for the week. But yeah, no pressure or anything. With that said, no pressure or anything, Katie, to get it. You've got 2 chances. But yeah, I just thought I'd go over that. And the championships themselves are just, like accumulation of points over the year. So in the description box for every week, there'll be the leaderboard showing the standings, etc. That's it. Just sort of accumulation of points. Yeah. Just a sec. Phoebe, I ate dinner and got my laundry from the washer. Ooh. Yeah, that's a pretty productive 23 minutes for sure. And this is for you, Ian. Oh, it gets better. Oh, and 39 words. Very nice. Anya, I listened to music and did some free writing. Awesome. Anya, were you writing in your journal by any chance? Jabria threw some chicken tenders and a baked potato in the oven. Ooh, that's my thing. I'm down for it.
Sounds good.
Totally.
It does.
Well then, shall we delve into riddle number 2?
Absolutely. Wait, but Nia's not here. Oh, and Violet's not here.
I'm here. I'm just blowing my nose.
Ah,
Oh my gosh. While Michael was talking, I had the strongest itch to sneeze, and I didn't want me to look funny while I was saying hi to people. So,
I saw Wallace sneeze and that made me sneeze.
well, so I haven't been sneezing. I've been yawning because I'm so tired. So instead of covering my mouth, I'm yawning. But it's not because I'm bored. I am highly entertained by this. But the trouble stream earlier today really took it out of me. So
Have you tried caffeine?
caffeine doesn't work on me.
oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Can you do like nap sprints? Some people can and some people can't, right? Like I kind of can.
Yeah, I think though that I'm the kind of tired where I just like really need to focus on getting a good night's sleep. I haven't had a ton of good night sleeps this week, all for great reasons. I've been having really great conversations with people and stuff, but they just go late into the night. So I think this weekend I really need to prioritize like getting to bed before 10, like an old person, and sleeping through the night. So
Yeah, sometimes you just, for your heart and for your soul and your spirit, you need to stay up and, into the wee hours and, just do something that you really enjoy doing, or like catch that stream or something that you really like, or something like that.
No, that's it's definitely been that kind of week for me. So
okay.
Oh, hopefully you win, Portia. Sorry, I got distracted by the spider.
Set it on fire, please.
Wait,
don't hurt yourself.
Am I missing? Oh, okay.
Has a boss fight in her
Good luck.
office.
Your battle. It's a brave battle to be fought.
You want to borrow Norden?
Boss fight, I love that, because I'm playing Octopath Traveler right now, and that's just it's so like in the same kind of spirit of that. I hope you've leveled up sufficiently, Portia.
Get some XP with this spider kill.
Just a sec here. Okay, Anya. No, this time I was writing. I thought that was a sneeze or something.
No, I'm sorry. The yawns are just
Oh, no worries. Yawn away.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Spread it around too. That's contagious.
That's why I'm trying to cover it, so that way people, I'm not constantly making everybody yawn.
In about 93 seconds, we'll all be yawning.
Just by talking about it, I guarantee somebody watching is like typing in the comments right now. You made me yawn.
No, this time I was writing on my laptop. Was too lazy to get up from the couch to get my journal.
The couch is a very marvelous place.
Yeah,
so
totally. Let me see. Okay, so I think this is Katie's response to my,
she's eager she's
not
eager
pressure, non-pressure, right?
Yeah, I think this is her asking for the riddle.
Yeah, we can just wait for Nia to pop back in. This is funny.
Oh, she said you can start. She said she'll catch up.
And Charlie doing her double sneeze yawn right now.
That's multitasking. Caitlin, supposedly the perfect nap is 27 minutes. Enough to get some rest, but not fall into REM sleep. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, sometimes when you happen to take just a really long nap, afterward you feel groggy to the point, and for long enough that it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the nap in the first place.
Seriously,
right?
At that point you're just fighting until bedtime. Yeah.
And this is for you, Wallace.
Thank you, Lexi. Of course you like Midnight Wallace because she says things around you she shouldn't say. So.
Oops. You got this, Portia. And do feel free to update us, on the boss battle also, or the boss fight maybe.
I knew it. So I've been trying to hide it.
Ooh, look at this, James. Or you just work night hours full time. Good point.
That's what I was used to doing. So daytime is actually my nighttime.
Yeah. M, literally me, haha. I can't nap because it always makes me more tired. Yeah, like it depends on. I hear you. It depends on the length, right? Like I'm in line with Caitlin's comment about the 27 minutes. I think that's just about like perfect for me. Also, I could go a bit longer too, but yeah.
I just need a pillow to close my eyes for 5 minutes, and then I'm like right back.
Oh my god.
Like I don't nap,
Amazing.
I just close my eyes.
That's amazing.
This is hilarious. Anya, what if the spider updates instead of pork? Oh my.
Yikes.
That wouldn't be good.
Does anyone take like quick naps at their desk?
I fell asleep here at the desk during one of Anya's streams last week.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
I didn't mean to, but I just woke up to her being like, okay, that's the end of the sprint.
Oh, Nia, are you muted? Nia? Just checking.
Oh yeah, I was muted. Yeah, no, I can't fall asleep, but I will zone completely out and just be like, look like I'm awake, but I'm totally not paying attention to anything.
I'll take like little rests here at the desk. I have a pillow that's literally behind me. It's like a big body pillow, so I'll literally just lean back in order to lay on my chest. I'll take like a quick little rest.
Yeah, no, I have a
I
desk
wish.
pillow.
I wish. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous.
This was actually my secret play the entire time. Just talk about yawning enough that Katie falls asleep and my competition goes away.
There you go.
Well, on that, shall we delve into the second riddle?
Let's
then?
do it.
Or
Yes.
riddle number 2? Just a sec here. A man asks a second in a city of Corning, when will it be 2 in the morning? The sun has set and the street gone gray. What is this person most likely to say?
Good night.
A man asks a second. So either a second or a second man in a city of Corning.
You probably ask where he is and why he's in the city of Corning.
It would be
Unfortunately,
Street gone gray. What is the person most
Is it Grayson?
it's not Violet.
Oh.
Wait, are we guessing a person or are we guessing what the person is saying?
But like that's such a funny question to ask. Like, when will it be 2 in the morning? It'll be 2 in the morning at 2 in the morning. Like, what?
Exactly.
Right.
A man asks a second in a city of Corning.
A second in the city of Corning.
Or is this person referring to the second?
It's not this grapefry. Nikki, it's not this.
12, when the second hand hits the 12.
That's incorrect, unfortunately.
It will be 2 in the morning. Yeah, maybe that's what we need to think of. Like the answer is like, in how many hours will it be 2 in the morning? If we know the sun has set, but the street has gone gray, not black, so it's like dusk. Okay. And
Twilight.
yes, twilight, exactly. In a city of Corning. What's a place known for corn?
Iowa?
Okay.
Iowa.
Fields of opportunities.
Because he didn't capitalize Corning, so that's
See,
not
I'm literally
Corning
being,
the city.
I'm literally being like so literal. I'm like, okay, well then we look at Iowa City or something, see what time the sun sets, and then calculate how long for 2 a.m. that is.
Caitlin's comment though.
I don't think Iowa has anything to do with it.
Oh damn.
You know, I recently read this book about Corning in Iowa, and they were like grasshoppers
Oh.
that were like these like zombie grasshoppers that ate people. It was very like scarring.
When will it be 2 in the morning?
No, I'm stuck on zombie grasshoppers.
It's not last call, Rose.
The question that's being asked is, when will it be 2 in the morning? And so what is the person most likely to say theoretically is going to be in response to that question? When will it be 2 in the morning?
Okay.
It'll be 2 in the morning in 8 hours. Let's see, sunset is at roughly 6 p.m. So 10, 12, 6, 8 hours. 2 in the morning.
Okay, okay.
He's gonna say, "Why do you need to know?"
Yeah, like, why are you talking to me? Go away. Get a watch. Time to get a watch.
Jabria, it's not this.
Is the answer when the sun has set and the street has gone gray?
No, it isn't, unfortunately, Charlie.
Also, here's my question. Do we think a man asks a second means a man asks a second man, or the man asks, like, for a second of time or something like that? Like, do we think there's something unusual in that construction of that sentence?
I think I've made you all quite paranoid.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You think?
And for that, I sincerely apologize.
In a city of Corning.
I wonder if Violet's looking up.
Isn't
No, my brain is somewhere else right now.
What about like Cornish hens? Where are Cornish hens from? Is that from Cornwall or something like that? Do you know what a Cornish hen is?
Actually, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I
They're
like
like little.
I like the sound of it, though.
Sorry, Grayson, I didn't mean.
I'm thinking like all time related things now. I'm just like, now I'm kind of hungry.
Let me make sure I keep up with the chat also.
is it in like 35 seconds or something like that?
Wait, what if 2 is incorrect? Like it's not meant to be pronounced as, or not pronounced, but interpreted as TWO. What if it's meant to be, or like not 2 in the morning in terms of time, but 2 people in the morning? So like if these 2 people are there together, when the sun rises, it'll be 2 in the morning, these 2 men in the morning. What about that?
What?
I want to say that's getting warmer.
So like we initially had been thinking, we were interpreting it
okay.
as the question was, when is it going to be 2 a.m.?
So
But
then
in
is it at
reality-
sunrise?
I don't understand, Wallace, what you're
like,
saying.
okay, let me walk you through what I'm trying to say here. So we initially were thinking the question is, one guy is asking another guy, when will it be 2 a.m., right? 2 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But what if the 2 isn't in reference to time? It's in reference to 2 people. Like a man asks a second man,
Mm-hmm.
when will it be 2 men in the morning, right? And then so because right now it's the sun has set, so it's 2 men at night.
Oh
And the
yeah,
person-
someone said that.
Does that make
Okay,
sense?
so I will say, Wallace, that like specifically in relation to your specific train of thought, that's not correct.
I really thought I had something.
It's good thinking, though, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not something like when you join me, or
No, it is not.
okay.
And it was something that I typed 2 as in TO or TOO 2.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to highlight this comment here. Phoebe, it's the corn that's got me. Why corning specifically? Okay, so corning is there just for
To
the
rhyme with morning.
Just
Ha.
Michael!
Okay.
See, that's why
So,
I
I'll
asked.
go ahead
Maybe
and say
something
that.
farming related. I'm really trying to think of this. Thanks, Michael.
Michael!
But if one city is as good as another, then I thought I might as well make
Is
a
it
bit
2? Is
easier
it
for
2
myself.
seconds?
It's not actually.
It's
Why
not
did
in 12 hours.
Let's see. Cornish hens are so delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
It's not at sunrise, Phoebe.
Yeah, I tried at sunrise. I got nothing.
What do you say, in a few hours as a response?
No, actually, that's not right.
What would he say to what? What?
Katie's comment.
Just a sec.
It will be 2 in the morning.
Street has gone gray. Is the man most likely to say?
I like these comments though, and these guesses.
I like Rick Price guesses.
You know, if it was me and I was the man and somebody asked that, I would not say anything. I would just turn around and walk away.
Yeah.
I would walk faster.
Okay.
Like,
All right. So
stranger
morning
danger.
means nothing. Okay. Does morning mean anything? Is morning spelled correctly?
Morning is morning.
Okay. So it's
There's
spelled.
nothing funny going on there.
Okay. Nothing funny going on with morning. Okay.
And nothing funny going on with 2.
I don't believe
Or
so.
second. Nothing going on with second.
No.
So just for reference, when you're saying 2 in the morning, you are literally saying the question is when will it be 2 a.m.?
Sorry, Wallace, what was that?
Am I cutting out? Sorry.
Oh, no. I was just kind of looking at the...
So I'm asking for clarification that the question the person is asking the other person, when will it be 2 in the morning? Another way of interpreting that is when will it be 2 a.m.? That's what that question is.
This is interesting. This is a good question because
so
you're hitting at the heart of the riddle.
But I thought I had it before. When
What? I don't
said
get
that,
it.
where
I
was
still
it
don't get
right?
it.
You're
So-
hitting at the heart of the riddle, Wallace.
So what the person is most likely to say is, what time do you want to meet up or something like
No,
that?
No, she's hitting at the 2 in the morning is also 2 a.m. is also 2 in the morning.
like not like 2 of something else, not 2 hours into the morning, but 2 of something in the morning or something like that. When
But
will
he
it be-
already dismissed
Okay,
that.
I
See,
think-
are
I
you
think
are
you're
we going
getting a
back
little
again?
cooler again, Wallace.
Okay, but then I don't
See, every
understand
time you
how
go-
am I hitting it on the head then? When will it be 2 in the morning? Is it 2 a.m.? I'm so confused.
You
That's
didn't
why I
miss
was wondering-
anything,
I was wondering
Jabria.
saying like yes or no, so we can know whether you're warm or not. Because he kind of said you're getting to the heart of the riddle.
But
So-
to me, I thought
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay,
we're
so
getting
I'll say
at
this.
we're looking for 2 a. We're actually looking
Okay,
for
2 a.m.
something that's happening at 2 a.m. 2 in the
Yes,
morning.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
two in the ... that means 2 a.m. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll establish that. if that-
okay.
that
Okay.
helps.
That is helpful.
Drug dealing happened.
But that's how I've
At
been
2 a.m.
that's what I initially
And
interpreted.
that
It. That
asks
doesn't
us
actually help.
when will it be the sun?
Anya, it's not. I don't know.
I don't know. Why am I freaking typing in my answers when I'm on screen? That makes no sense.
That's funny.
So
Okay.
Wrote,
don't we
in
need
what
to know
time
what
zone?
time it
Lady
is though?
Violet, in what time zone?
Yeah, that's what I was writing, typing
Yeah.
in. That's what he would say when she asked, when will it be 2 a.m.? In what time zone?
It's 2 o'clock somewhere.
Writing
Yeah,
Violet?
it's 2 a.m. somewhere.
Yeah, maybe it's already 2
Unfortunately,
a.m. in Japan or Australia.
It's saying the sun has set and the street gone gray. Maybe the person
Michael is
I'm a
chilling with his
vampire.
drink, and we're all stressed
know.
out. Like he looks so chill. Just
Gray just rhymes with say, though, doesn't it?
is it just a
Another
rhyming word?
Rhyming thing, Michael.
Like are
This
corning
is-
morning gray and say just there for the rhymes?
This
Do
is
we
not
need
how
these words?
rules work.
I sincerely apologize.
I'm gonna slip out this seat and just curl up on the ground.
James, not tomorrow, unfortunately.
So corning and gray doesn't matter because they're just rhyming.
Oh my god. So the important information is one man asking another man, when's it going to be 2 in the morning? We know that the sun has set, and what's the person's response? That's the relevant information.
Yeah. We don't want to know when 2 people are going to be there in the morning. We
Mm-mm.
don't need to know.
That it's gray outside or that
Hiya,
they're sitting
Margaret.
recording.
Hi, Margaret.
I need to see the riddle again.
What is this person? Oh, what if we're thinking about the wrong person? A man, the person is most likely to say, when will it be 2 in the morning?
I already asked that though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I put Wilson as this person.
Oh, but like,
Well, because that's the second thing that it says.
wait, what if it's a
I like this.
different what if it's a different like question though, like do you have the time, or what time is it, or do you have a watch, or something like that? Maybe that's what they're most likely to say.
But we said that already. Somebody threw that out there already.
Oh really?
Get a watch.
Look
or
at
check your
me
watch.
not paying attention.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with watches.
Okay.
Does it have something to do with clocks? Well, clocks are kind of watches.
Or phones.
Miniature watches.
Does it have anything to do with
Sundial.
clocks?
Well, they ask what to what.
Well, I mean, kind of in the sense that it's.
Do you have the
2 in
time?
morning, right? Like it's 2
Would he
a.m.
ask, do you have the time? Do you know the time?
No, it's not that.
Is it I don't have time?
That sounds suspiciously like what you're actually saying, Violet.
But is that close
But
or no?
Not, that's
What
not
is-
correct. Violet's just like, I don't have time. I don't have time.
Who do we think it's referring to when it says this person? Do we think it's the man asking
It's
the question?
Wilson. Wilson is this person.
I think it could be either one because it could be this person. What would the man who asked asks for the time? It could be him, or it could be the person that he's talking to. But I think Charlie already asked, is it the man who's asking? Is that the person? And he said no.
Oh, okay. So we're trying to figure out what the second man is saying, Michael.
Yeah, so there's 2 men,
Okay.
right? There's 2 men. So a man asks a second in a city of Corning. So asks a second man, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, in the last line, what is this person? ... So that's the second man.
Okay, hang on. Is the man who asked the second, is he asking when will it be 2 in? Is he actually asking when will it be 2 in? Because you know how you break things up?
Is it an alarm?
So Nia, you are knocking on the heart of the riddle.
What?
I always do this. Someone else is going to get it. I'm going to be quiet now. No.
Asks a second. And you are asking, is that even the question that he's asking? When will it be 2 in? What is this person saying?
Is the person asking when is the sunrise?
Hi there.
I already know I'm going to be mad whenever the answer is revealed.
I just assume I'm always going to be mad when it comes to his riddles answer.
Let me just make sure I'm on top of the guesses.
Yeah, let the chat have a crack at it, because
Okay, so Margaret, we've already established that Corning is just there
Rhyming
for
word.
rhyming.
It's just a rhyming word.
It could be one specific city or another, in fact.
But when will it be 2 in? That's important.
but it's not necessarily the specific question that is being asked by
Right.
Ryan the next.
What other specific question would there be for 2 in?
I think I missed what grapefry was saying.
Maybe is
Missed
it?
it
She goes, is the answer in the riddle or something we have to extrapolate?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's just a normal riddle in that sense.
No.
What is a normal riddle, Michael? That doesn't make sense.
No.
I don't know. Look at Grayson.
Are we literally trying to answer the question?
No, he's trying to make Grayson's head explode.
Okay.
So a man asks a second, when will it be 2 in? Now the sun has set and the street's gone gray. Is that just for
No,
rhyming?
he says gray is for rhyme.
Right. Well, I don't think the third line altogether is that important.
Okay. A man asks a second, when will it be 2 in?
As we've
What is
basically
the person
Sunset.
likely to say? I'm trying to get to the meat. Like, get rid of the fluff and get to the meat.
Is the response when it will be 2 in, and we have to figure out what the question to that is?
Is it now? Is it already 2 in the morning?
In a second?
No,
Is it in a second?
it's not. This is funny.
I don't even know where to start. I feel like all the answers have been thrown out there, and
This makes me feel like I really am already asleep and I'm just dreaming.
All right, Michael, we need a clue.
A clue, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
I think so.
I-
You have grapefry
I
as
concur.
saying hint.
I'm just really close to the bottom of the chat at this point. Let me just see here. Actually, Jabria, this might have been asked already, but are we talking about a second man or a literal second in time? So it's a second man, the former, indeed. Okay. So a hint, huh? This will be a good one. The lack of punctuation.
Period.
I may not be muted there, Grayson, unless, of course, it's all intentional. In which case, I sincerely apologize.
Okay.
oh my god.
Oh, the answer is what?
That's not it, actually.
Who?
Question mark.
Oh
I
yeah.
am not seeing this.
Yeah.
So
Why?
there's no punctuation in the riddle, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So how could you add it to solve the riddle at the same time?
It will be 2 in the morning. You add a what?
It would be what? Question mark. Is this person will like to say? Because maybe saying what in response.
When will it be? Question mark. 2 in the morning.
Oh, Violet. For
Okay.
sure.
What is
Okay.
When will it be? It's at 2 in the morning.
Okay,
So the
so-
person
Oh, like
would
so
say-
when is the party? The party's at 2 in the morning.
Okay,
That kind
so-
of
So we're
Or-
going to go ahead and give the win to Violet, because that is indeed the answer, basically, right? That solves the crux.
Okay, but can I just say though,
So-
and I'm not contesting Violet's win at all, but
Okay.
multiple people, and I'm pretty sure including myself if we went back and rewatched the replay, multiple people said the answer is 2 in the morning, which is
Yes.
correct. That's what the person's
so-
most likely to say.
So that's actually not going to be the answer.
yeah.
So
I think he's saying.
back up a little bit, right?
Okay.
Can you pop up what the answer actually is in your answer
yeah.
banner that you're not going to change right now last
Yeah,
minute?
because I think I follow you now, Michael.
Okay, so basically, the second line doesn't say when will it be 2 in the morning, but
Mhm.
rather when will it be 2 in the
2
morning?
in the morning. Like when is
So-
something going to happen?
Yeah,
2 in the
so
morning.
In light of that, if we look at line number 4,
Person's most likely to
what
say
is this
yes.
person most likely to say? The answer then becomes
When will it be?
Yes.
yes.
Because it's the
Right.
first person. The first person is asking 2 questions.
Yeah,
When is it? Is it at 2 in the morning, basically? And the person's gonna say yes.
Say yes.
yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
right.
I think that naps
That makes
right
sense.
between
It actually
now.
makes sense,
Oh
which
my
is
gosh.
the part that hurts my
Yeah,
brain the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's once you go through and try to figure out the punctuation. So that was the clue that we needed.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Good job, Violet.
I still take issue with Corning and Gray being unnecessary information.
I that's why I just ripped them
But you
completely
see-
out.
But you see,
No.
Wallace, for that, all you get is a sincere apology.
Yeah. Sincere mind.
Michael's like riddles gotta rhyme. Come on.
Oh my.
Oh,
What do we even do from here?
Sprint.
Brain?
print.
Good idea.
I wonder if the sun's going down
Oh.
enough for me to be able to take a nap.
Somebody. I think Caitlin recommended we do a 27-minute sprint so everybody can take an ideal nap length.
Oh gosh.
I think we can do that, huh? We can.
Let's see how many cameras come back on though for my nap.
I probably won't. I'll probably knocked out. You'll be in your sleep.
Yeah. Joke's on us. Caitlin's already sleeping. No.
Yeah, I think I can kind of, with full apologies, of course, kind of breeze over the comments a little at this point. And for this, I sincerely apologize also, Katie.
I should make a riddle bingo board. Unfortunately.
So 27 minutes, huh? Just a sec here.
Grayson? You have homework this next nap stream.
Just a sec here. Okie dokie. Am I missing something in the chat?
Rosalind's comment.
Rose, add a shot of Jack Daniels to the bingo board. Oh my. Well, on that happy note, good luck, everyone. Good luck sleeping, napping, I guess. Yay! End of our second sprint.
Wake up!
I hope you all had good naps, good successful naps.
Random snoring sounds.
Yeah, actually, Grayson dropped us a message. He actually just had something come up, so he had to pop out early. But Grayson, do get yourself some sleep for sure. And actually, Anya had to pop out also. See you. Thank you, Anya. Sorry, did I cut someone off a little there? Was that you, Charlie?
I was gonna say that I was scrolling on Instagram and I am like so totally late, but congrats to Wallace because I like just saw your post. So
Thank you.
Oh, now I'm running over to Instagram.
I was there. I caught it live actually this morning.
Yes, Michael and Violet were there for the big announcement.
Oh no, I had to hinge my jaw back closed.
You had to. Oh. It was a fun stream, but man, was I tired afterwards. I just wanted to like crash and fall asleep, but I was like, I literally can't because I will sleep through the riddle stream.
But the announcement, of course, is in a nutshell that Wallace has actually, as of last year, gotten herself a literary agent.
Yes.
To represent her. So, yay, awesome.
And I have been on submission since September. So.
Right, yeah. Awesome.
Yes.
All the best to you, Wallace.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
And chicken wings are just as good as an app. Just
yeah, I was saying that. I was like, oh my god, Portia, you are living my dream life right now. Hello. If my Uber Eats would work, I would also order chicken wings because that sounds amazing.
Yummy. What flavor though? I'd be interested. I'd be a bit nosy to know, actually, Portia.
Oh yeah.
You guys order flavored chicken wings?
Yeah, they'll like have barbecue sauce or buffalo sauce or teriyaki.
Yeah.
My favorite is like garlic buffalo, so it's like a mixture of garlic parmesan and buffalo sauce. So good.
Yeah, and you can go anywhere from hot to mild to whatever, no heat at all.
I just eat the plain chicken.
You can get
I just eat the sauce and no chicken.
Yeah, they have them or you can get them like rotisserie style, just whatever you want.
Yep.
You see, you learn something new every day, Charlie.
Yes.
Yeah. And Wallace, this is for you.
Thanks, Portia.
This also.
Thank you. Thanks, Katie.
Katie's yay means a little bit less to Wallace, it seems.
No.
Thanks,
no.
Katie.
It's just there's
That's
nothing.
funny.
I'm so grateful for all of the hype. It's just I can't imagine it's something that actually excites her at this point because she's known about it for so long. She and Debasia were the first people to find out, and I told them basically as soon as it happened. So there's been so many congratulations from her that.
Well, we could point out the yay is like all lowercase, right?
Yeah. She's like,
yay!
We're still on capital yay though. We're still on capital yay. So.
Yeah, but look, Katie had 3 exclamation points and a heart, a sparkle heart.
True. The sparkle heart. That's huge. That's huge.
It's complicated.
No, not at all. I am so grateful for all of the support that Katie has given me. And she, oh my gosh, she really took the reins today. Because I was really, really nervous to announce because I'd been keeping it quiet for so long.
Right.
And so I knew I didn't want to make my own video about it. And Katie was like, Katie, Debasia, and Steve were fine with me announcing it on stream. But Katie was like, even though it was technically my turn to host, she was like, I'll take over hosting and you don't even have to worry about it. So she's been awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Why were you so nervous about it? Like, Wallace, like, what did you think was going to happen?
No, it's not that I thought anything bad was going to happen. It's more that I'd had all these reasons for keeping it quiet, and I just had run out of excuses. And so it was finally time to come forward and be like, I think in my head, I'd always just assumed I would say that I was agented, that I had gone on sub when I sold my book. I always thought that I would just get it all done in one fell swoop and be like, yep, here's what's happened. But ultimately, like I said on stream, sorry, Michael, to completely hijack your stream. But
no worries. No worries.
like I said during the Trouble stream, I've really started slipping up often. Like I was going to spill my own secret. And so I figured I should just come out and say it. And there was a little bit of a fear factor in that because, I haven't found success on submission. We're probably going to take my book off sub and do a round of revisions and stuff. And so there's a little bit of that, like making an announcement. I almost feel like I'm going to jinx it, that by now that I've said, hey, I have an agent and I'm on sub, something's going to happen and I'm going to be pulled from sub and I'm going to lose my agent. Like, I don't know. It's like a totally just a superstition.
Yeah, I
thing.
hear
I
you.
know, like getting into
I
your own
know
head
exactly
about
what
it
you mean.
now. Yeah.
But also, Wallace, we're all in the same boat. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what's been so funny because ever since Laura in early January, Laura Wrights put out her video about like making that kind of content for the people who are struggling through something. And I remember watching that video and being like, oh, so true. Like I'm so struggling with submission. I wish I had people to talk to about it. I wish there were people that were making videos about being on sub. And I was like, well, that's hypocritical because you could literally be doing that and you're not doing that. And I don't actually know if I'm going to be making videos about being on sub, but just being like open and out there and being like, hey, this is my story. It's not a unicorn story. It's not a, I sold my book in a month kind of story. It's a languish and wait kind of story, but that's okay.
Yeah. And you can give yourself time to actually go through the process and then backtrack and, just keep little notes of what you're thinking and feeling. And then when you're ready, go ahead and do that video. So that way you don't feel the pressure to do it in the moment. You know what I mean? Give yourself a little bit of, okay, I'm this far in the process. So now I'll go back and let people know, you know, you don't have to put that much pressure on yourself, but it's super exciting.
And just also give yourself just gobs and gobs of time. It takes so long to hear back, and like a quick word back is like like 3 months. Like that's quick, at least here in Canada.
Well, it's been so interesting because like I went on sub
and a lot longer than
and
that.
I had really like prepped myself for that. I thought, this is going to take a while. But I like immediately had people doing full requests. So I was like, oh my God. And then,
really?
And then it was then that all of a sudden when the trickle slowed down and then I was like, ooh, that's not great. So it's been an interesting journey, but I'm still enjoying it. And I'm actually really excited at the prospect of taking it off and doing a round of revisions because we're going to have some people look at it and like give their input. And that's ultimately always my favorite thing is having outside eyes on it and giving their input. So I'm excited to take another crack at it.
And did you want to say the name of your manuscript?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine just calling it Project EC for now. I'm fine with that. Because Project EC, it stands for my Project Existential Crisis.
Okay.
I love
that.
I think the title is unusual, and the title is the working title right now is probably subject to change. But that would like barrel roll us down like a whole conversation, and I don't want to like completely hijack your stream. So,
for more information, go to the Troublemakers stream.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Awesome though. Yeah, the best of luck with that, and
thank you.
Good fortunes and everything for sure.
Well, and thank you.
Keep us up to date also.
Absolutely, I will. And thank you to everybody who was at the Trouble stream earlier today and being so awesome because that was such a fun stream.
Yay. Oh. Indeed.
There's some outsourcing of eyeballs in the chat.
The worst phrase, but I also love it.
Caitlin, now I want a garlic parm bagel, sorry, to dip in some sort of soup. Ooh, I'm digging it.
Yeah.
Caitlin, but what happens? Is it a good thing, Wallace?
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that was my thing, right? I always had the intention of, I'll totally brag when good things happen, but I realized, that's always the big critique about social media, right? Is only showing your highlights. So, which I don't want to get me wrong. Like me having an agent and being on sub is like an incredible highlight. I'm not trying to, be like, oh, poor little me, but no.
Well, I look forward to the day you get to brag all trouble stream long.
Yeah.
That whole Friday morning,
Yes. Yeah, I won't have any submission content on my channel. All that stuff is gonna have to be on the Troublemakers channel.
Shall we delve into the third and final riddle then?
Yeah, gotta get my riddle posture.
Oh, here we go.
You even sound like closer to your mic or something, Violet.
It's like right next to my face.
A bear can fish, and a fish can bear.
Okay.
A river of burdens with toil and wear. A mountain can build by barest advance. How knows a whale from across the expanse?
This sounds like one of those math questions that's like, what's 1 + 2, and the answer is apples.
Like the whale song, like I don't think whales have echolocation, do they?
I don't. Well, that's a good question. I think they very well may,
Okay, yeah.
but
Do we have to say our answer in whale a la Finding Nemo?
Oh gosh. Let's bring up Google Translate for that.
Yeah. Gotta cross multiply the animals. Great. Solve for whale. Yeah, sonar or whatever
That's
whales use.
I like that grapefry.
A bear can fish and a fish can bear. A river of birds.
Wait, so is the question, how do we spot a whale from across the expanse?
Oh, I know, a whale.
I'm sorry, Violet.
Oh, that's
I
what
think
it
that
meant.
was a pun.
I think
Was
she
it a
was.
pun?
I meant like a
thinking about
whale, like a yell, like a
whales,
well.
like whales, the noise,
Oh,
like a cry, like a whale
Oh.
cry.
Yeah, that's so
Good
good.
thinking.
Is it a
That's good thinking, Violet.
That
I like
is
it.
so good.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
Okay,
Charlie,
Michael, I have a question for you. Are you a Doctor Who fan?
well, I'll just go ahead and say I've never even seen an episode.
Okay, because I was gonna say,
Sorry,
is this
Becca. Sorry, Hannah.
I was gonna say, is this a like water whale, or is this a Doctor Who space whale, galactic
Oh,
whale? Because I was like, because those are two different beasts. And when you said expanse, a lot of people say the expanse of space. So I thought maybe that was a clue.
Is it a tail?
It's not Violet.
wait, I'm
Come
still
on! You had
confused.
fish and bear and bear. It's gotta be
I
something
agree.
There's
funny.
3 bears in here. There's a bear, and bear.
I'm still confused at what question we're trying to answer.
Yeah.
How knows a whale from across the expanse?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's like how you
riddle
spot a
question.
whale.
Okay, really quick. Is a mountain can build by the barest advance? Is that for a rhyme or is that important?
I think it's pretty important.
Okay.
I mean, it's not, irrelevant or anything.
This
A
reminds me of
volcano?
a salmon.
Sorry, Violet.
A volcano, I said.
Yeah.
Katie, if I remember Finding Dory correctly, I think they do have some form of echolocation. I think you're right, Katie. It's just that they're not, blind like bats or something.
Yeah.
But they have
Is
it
the-
as a sort of extra sense, sort of.
Is the answer like a bear pun? since every like sentence has to do with like a bear up until this question.
Oh, by barest advance, who knows a whale from across the expanse? What about like when they spurt their water out of their blowhole?
Mm-hmm.
But that's such a good thought, Charlie. A bear can fish and a fish can bear
A
river
river without punctuation. A fish can bear a river of burdens like salmon almost.
Mhm.
With toil and wear.
Yeah, because he's using 3 forms of bear already,
Yeah.
and bearist and bearist is
Maybe
also
like
a
to
form of
bear. Doesn't that also mean to like see something, like to bear ahead, or to? All I'm thinking, anybody who used to watch Community, now all I'm thinking is bear down for midterms, which is not relevant.
Violet, you're still putting your guesses in the chat.
Because when it's visual, you need to see it. If I say it out loud, you don't understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
Fish can bear.
Portia, but the bears are wrong. This is so confusing.
Yeah.
My sincerest apologies.
Yeah. Fish can bear.
Grapefry is not Moby Dick.
Okay, so the first and second sentence are like is saying a bear can fish a river with burdens with toil and wear, and a fish can bear a river with of burdens with toil and wear. Okay, so that's like its own thing, right? They both can do this thing. A mountain can build by bear's advance. I don't know where I was going with this.
Well, no, yeah, because a mountain can't build itself unless
Yeah.
we're talking about like we're personifying all the mountains and rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it's important, so I'm trying to figure out how a mountain can build.
Like a
Is
mountain and a whale together.
Is it
Like a
barely?
mountain of
He
fish.
barely knows.
Oh, Violet, that's such a good one.
That's
How does a
cute,
whale-
actually.
Barely. Wait, that's so good, Violet.
Yeah.
But also
barely.
whales and bears aren't like in the same environment.
But they're both mammals.
See, I have a question, but
Go for it, Nia.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you say a mountain can build by bear's advance, you're not actually saying a mountain can build.
I
Like-
am.
I
You
think
are-
it's saying like a mountain
You know?
grows, right? Like mountains
Yeah.
grow from like, they grow slowly, like a couple inches every single year. So, but it's
Well,
like
they
that's-
also can grow from lava if they're a volcanic. They
that
can
is also
grow.
true.
So that's why I wanted to see if he's actually saying a mountain can build by
Well, for-
bear's
and-
advance.
Another way you could take it is if bearist is spelt wrong, then it could just be like a mountain is built by a bear. But then it's like a mountain of what? Something that helps the bears see a whale.
What's happening?
Maybe like Google Images.
Is there
okay,
a story with bears and mountains? Is it Golden Compass?
Is it something about the
The
line
Polar
breaks because
Express.
a fish can bear a river of burdens, a toil, and wear a mountain? Advance
like-
how?
Is it like an ice? Something
Okay,
that's icy.
So Violet, that's not it.
Oh.
I wasn't asking if that was it. I was asking if that had something to do with it.
Okay.
All right. So are we
So
talking?
you're gonna take my
so
unfortunately
how knows-
away, are you?
how knows it?
Yes.
Is it like an iceberg or something?
It's not.
Okay. Is it something that an actual whale, is doing? Is that what we're trying to solve?
Kind of, yeah.
Like,
Okay, so a whale got from across the expanse. So we're talking about how whales go from one season they're in one place, and then the next season they go to another.
like migration?
Yeah.
But they hibernate. Unless we're talking about like polar, like
So-
Whales?
No, whales. Whales
Oh,
don't
okay,
hibernate.
okay.
Bears do, not
No,
whales.
yeah.
That's why I'm like, we're on whales. That's why I'm like, are we trying to figure out what the whale does?
There was a
Yeah.
breach.
Yeah, because like the whole riddle is about things that things can do, right? A bear can fish. A fish can bear a river of burdens with toil and wear. A mountain can build by bear's
So is it
advance.
about how the whale swims from season to season from one place to the other, how they migrate?
It's not that, Nia.
Okay.
Is it just like saying how knows a whale like where to go from across the expanse? Like there's this final sentence is constructed with a dropped phrase. Like what are we saying? How knows a whale what? Like from across the expanse. How knows a whale another whale? How knows a whale what to do with its life? Okay. Is the answer 42? Is
it school? Is it school? Like
it's not
a school of fish. Oh my god, that would be so cute.
Yeah. Is the answer?
Is it a pod? How do whales travel? Do they travel in pods? Is it how they travel?
Yeah, whales travel in pods.
Yeah, they travel. They live in pods, right?
Is it the whale from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? How knows a whale of its own existence?
It's not.
Is it like they have to fish for it?
No.
Bear can fish, and a fish can bear. A river burdens with toil and wear.
Can you just second the last two sentences just don't make sense to me.
How knows a whale from across the expanse? How knows a whale from across the expanse? A bear can fish, and a fish can bear.
So, are you finished there, Violet?
No, I'm not finished.
How knows a whale?
Are you about to give us a hint? I'm down for a hint.
I was just going to say the last line, how knows a whale from across the expanse, is just a way of saying, how does a whale know from across the expanse? It's just written that way for the
know what?
The poetic aspect of
knows that a bear can fish and a fish can bear,
or that a mountain can build.
Like
right.
Is that's what this is saying? Like how a whale would know these things that we've already been told?
Is it
indeed? But particularly, like the third line. A mountain can build by barest advance, right?
So then,
the fourth line is basically saying or asking, how does a whale know from across the expanse?
Did he bear witness?
I had just had to structure it that way for the riddle.
So is it like he sees an island forming on the bottom of the ocean or something like that? Like you can see the ocean moving for like continental drift. He bumps into it. he bumps into it, or like it's interrupted his migratory pattern or something. Why am I assuming the whale is a boy? What is that about?
Yeah, the mountain also has to be taller than 500. What is it? Feet from the surface or something like that?
I think we'll have to think simpler for this one.
We bear
with his eyes.
Is it because they're born knowing how to swim?
It's not that.
A whale sees it from across the expanse. He sees the mountain.
Because he can swim.
Because the mountain blocks the bear?
I think we're getting warm.
With which one?
Even if unintentionally.
Because he can swim? What did you say, Wallace? I said swim. What did you say, Wallace? Because I don't know. He's not letting us know which one.
I have no idea.
He goes with the flow?
That's not it.
And it's not just like...
all of my best puns here. None of them are hitting.
And it's not just like a mountain like stops the whale from moving.
No.
Is it this animal instinct?
Okay. How does a whale know that a mountain is building?
Okay. So we have a guess that's close. Okay. And I'm going to put it up on screen and allow it to serve as it's not worth a half a point.
Oh, interesting.
I will just say, but I'll put it up on screen so it can serve as a hint. Okay.
Okay.
So here's the comment here.
I've never SeaWorld is
SeaWorld, the place, is a hint, so he can see the.
He can build.
He's
like
Nia,
he's in a SeaWorld.
Awfully close.
They're in a zoo.
Oh, are they in an aquarium or
no?
An arena? Okay, SeaWorld is a place in Florida.
Somebody tells him. He hears people talking about it.
Yeah. Because he can see the world?
The earthquake? Something
It's not right. That's not quite it.
Because he can see underwater.
That's not the crux of it.
He sees the sea.
Okay, so what was that?
See,
Who said
see.
Oh gosh. Okay, so Violet, I have to give you a half a point at this point. Would you like to go for the second?
No, I don't
Everybody
understand.
He can see
Okay,
underwater?
Everybody let her try. You got
No, somebody else help
Violet,
me.
you got half a point by saying he sees the sea, and Portia's very close thing was SeaWorld. So build from that. Try and go for the full point.
So
I don't know.
I'll say this to you, Violet, but also to all, right? Okay, so a bear can blank, right? A bear can fish, right?
Okay.
Okay.
A fish can blank, right? So like someone was just saying a few minutes ago, or maybe longer than that, the riddle's all about, things doing these things, right? So
Yes.
a river, or I'm sorry, a mountain can, right, blank, right?
Okay.
So
And a whale swims the sea or the ocean.
yeah, but that's so close, Nia. But it's not breaking the crux of it, right? So let me ask you all this, right? What can a whale do?
Swim.
Swim.
Not quite.
Float.
Eat fish.
Float.
Not quite.
Breathe.
See underwater.
No.
Talk.
Travel
Sing.
the world.
Sing.
A whale can travel the world because a whale can travel through all of the seas and all the oceans.
Oh, depending on what whale, the whale sleeps vertically.
Yeah. A whale can sing. A whale can give birth. A whale is a mammal, so a whale
Has blood.
yes, like
Okay.
whales.
Because Violet's got these two comments here, I'm going to give her the second half of the point.
Okay.
Because I feel like,
She got super.
also, we can only drag on so long, right? But
Yeah.
But I think some of us said a whale can see. Have already said a whale can see.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
I mean, okay, so what
Yeah.
I'm going to do is put the answer banner up, right? I'll kind of, at least for right now, let the answer sort of explain itself, or the answer banner explain the answer, or whatever. So, answer, it can see, i.e. see, right? It's
All
just
the puns, we went with CC.
Yeah.
right, but I didn't hear anyone say, at least up to those two comments, I didn't actually hear anyone say it can see. Like how,
I think I said swim the sea. Okay.
yeah, and I said it, you were so close, right? But you've got to say, because the whale sees, because it lives and swims and etc. in the sea, right? So it sees, right? A bear,
Okay. Yeah.
right?
I think someone
kinda
probably said that.
I think I said that, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't think
Michael's gonna rewatch it.
Yeah, I think I said a whale can
I
see,
will.
but
I
maybe
will
I
for sure.
didn't.
And if I do get to a point where you say see, but see as in SEA, converting that by the pun to it's seeing the mountain, etc., right, or a mountain, etc., then for sure I'll make the necessary change.
Okay, yeah, I don't know that I said EA, but I said that a whale can see.
But basically, a bear can fish, right? A fish can bear, right? A mountain can build, and a whale can see.
Mm-hmm.
SEA, but that becomes just by the sort of weird
Yes.
nature of the riddle, also SEE, and so it sees a mountain, blah, blah, blah.
We went with whale puns and bear puns, but not sea puns.
You hit all the puns
I
except
love-
for, you know.
I love that my first guess was echolocation.
A little too snazzy, right? But
Got it.
yeah. Yay. Awesome.
Good job, Violet.
Awesome.
Thanks for
That's
having us.
two
Michael.
of the 3 riddles, right?
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
she
that-
gets the
That'll be a
badge.
color me impressed.
Mm.
Violet,
award.
you're in the lead.
Yep.
I'm telling you, there's an on-screen advantage.
There really is.
So-
You
So,
just
in all
shot-
fairness to Nia and everyone else,
Oh, it's okay.
I will, you know,
I don't
rewatch,
think I have any yet. That's all right.
you know, I will
Oh, you
rewatch
do, Nia. You're on the board.
what's going
Am I?
on and see what's
Oh, no,
going
you're not.
on
No, I
thought you
all
were.
those were last year's
in the
points.
chat.
That's
But
true.
at
Last year you were
At this
killing
point
it.
now we can say unofficially that it is what it is. I guess.
Violet, you just shot from being like bottom tier basement to all the way to the top.
Unless she chooses to be in the basement. In other words, everyone else needs to get down to the basement.
That's true. That is true.
Mm.
The basement is a complicated place, I think. But
The basement is a state of mind. It's not about your position. It's not about how many points you have.
let me just adjust my timer here. Let me see here. Let's go back down to 23 minutes for this third and final sprint, huh? So it'll be at 23, at 27, and 23
Sounds like a plan.
for the stream. Just a sec. Am I already sharing my stuff? Yep. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Yay. Yay, that's it. That's the end of our third and final sprint. I hope you all did well.
Sorry.
No worries. What am I doing here?
Did we lose Wallace?
I don't think so.
There she is.
I'm here. Sorry.
Now, yeah, I wonder why you might phrase it that way. A Wallace, you know, the third and final riddle. You know, a bear, a fish, a mountain, a whale. I'm sorry if I've damaged your mind there, Nia.
Just a little.
Always damaging.
It's what I come here for.
I
Just not to stretch my brain cells.
Nia, did anyone make a bingo card? Because that would be funny. But yeah, and I think it was just at the beginning of the sprint that Ian popped out. But yeah, thank you. See you. With that, I think because we've run quite late because we've gotten stuck, etc. I think we can go ahead and call it the stream pretty much at that.
Yeah, that would explain why my tummy is growling.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering.
It's like, why is my stomach doing that grrr thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we've gotten in our 3 riddles and our 3 sprints, so might as well, right? But again, my lovely guest hosts for the week have been Nia, Violet, Charlie, Wallace, and Grayson. And I've got everyone linked in the description box below. Anything?
If you're watching on the replay, hit the like and follow Michael.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for having us, Michael.
Yes.
Oh,
A pleasure as always.
It always is. That's why we come back.
you're welcome. You're very welcome.
I come back for the
Pleasure's
points.
all mine. The truth comes out, huh? Yeah, so let's go ahead and call it a stream at that. Thanks, bundles and bunches. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Keep going. Keep
Goodbye.
smile and wave.